and he's walking straight at this male lion, and he's got no idea yet that there is a male lion. I just heard a squirrel alarm call, so I looked around and I could see the leopard walking here, but now I've lost him. Seb, I don't know if you can see him. He was straight in front of us at one point. There he is, right in front of us. So there it is. It is Tingana. I think, Louise, yes, you can prep an action broadcast for this, because Tingy has no idea where he's walking, and I'm worried for him because it's out in the open. Right, I'm going to hold off speaking while we take this to other audiences. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to sunny South Africa. It is an epic morning. We have a male leopard that is on the move. He's walking straight north, but what he doesn't know is that there's a male lion lying in wait right in front of him. It really is going to be quite tight to see what happens. You'll see there's another vehicle there. That's because there are people that are out here on safari. I'm going to try and just turn around quickly because I want to try and just catch up with him. I'm hoping he spots that lion before he actually gets anywhere near it, because he's going to have a bit of a problem if he doesn't. The lion is lying literally right above him here in the little thicket to the right of where he is, and so he's going to have to be very careful. This is our big dominant male leopard that we've got in this area. He's called Tingana, and he's on a territorial patrol. I heard him sawing just now, and now he's just kind of slowly ambling north. The lion is right here. He's going to have to be very careful here. I'm afraid this is not good news for our leopard at all. I'm going to park where we can see both lion and leopard, and then you'll be able to see. So we've got the two kind of kings of the jungle now. The lion is lying right down in wait. This leopard's going to have to be very careful at this stage. So there is the lion right in front of me, and he's lying, you see, look, with his head down, and the leopard is walking straight at him. Now this leopard is going to have to be very careful. The leopard, I think, seen him. He's just stopped and looked. Look at that. He's just checking out to see what's going on. The lion's trying to lie down as low as possible and trying to hide out, and that's hoping that the leopard would get closer. Now, lions and leopards are not friends at all. If this lion can, he will chase this leopard and he will try and kill him, which is very dangerous. The only thing that this leopard has in his favor is there's some trees around, and you've got a lion that's actually injured at the moment. So this male lion's got a bit of a leg injury, which is going to slow him down, and so that's going to make life a bit tricky. Now, Fernando, who would win the fight? The lion, undoubtedly. The lion weighs probably 3 times what this leopard weighs, and is far more powerful and bigger than what you see. So look, you see the leopard has now seen the lion. He's now crouching down, trying to get out of. This situation is going to be very tricky for this leopard. He's trying to use his camouflage to go down and relax and try and hide away from this lion. But it's going to be now a tough standoff between the two. The problem that this leopard has is, like I say, he doesn't really have anywhere to go. He doesn't have a nice big tree right near him, and so that's going to make life a little bit tricky. It's going to be very interesting to see who goes where with this. Now, I forgot to sort of mention who I am. My name is Tristan, and on camera I've got Sebastian bringing you these lovely visuals this morning, and we are in a bit of a tense standoff between these two. You can see the lion is now looking towards the leopard as well, trying to kind of figure out what's going on. Now, I was going to try and move and just reposition ourselves slightly so we had a bit of a better kind of view, but I don't want to move now because, we want to allow both animals the best possible chance to kind of get out or move in the way that they would. Lisa, you say, Tingana, you better be careful. Well, the good news now is that Tingana has seen the lion, and so that means that he doesn't have to worry too much, that he's going to need to just kind of bump into it. So we know that Tingana has seen it. The distance between the two, I think, is far enough that Tingana can run away and that lion won't chase him. I also think with this lion's injury that potentially he's not going to go after this male leopard. I think this male leopard is going to have to run for sure, and the lion might give a brief chase, but I don't think this lion will outrun this leopard in the condition that he's in, and I think this leopard might be lucky that he spotted him when he did. If he had walked any further, I think he would have been in a lot of trouble. But it's epic to see two of Africa's big cats having a face-to-face standoff. It is not every day that you see male leopard, male lion in the exact same place, kind of staring each other down. Now, what I want to do is just see. Nita, it is a nerve-wracking situation. It's not nice to have one of our leopards kind of walk into lions. I'm a huge leopard. There he is. He's running. So the lion is not going to chase him. There goes the leopard. He's going to run away. He's making distance, and you can see he's moving very quickly away from this area. The lion is not going to chase him. I'm going to try and see if I can keep up with the leopard. The lion's going to just lie there. He's not... If he hasn't chased already, then that's it. He's not going to chase anymore. So we're going to try and see if we can keep up with Tingana. Well done, Tingana, though. He made a dash for it. As the lion just slightly looked away, he ran off. And that's why he's kind of trying to now put as much distance between him. Right, we're going to try and catch up with our leopard. It's been an absolute pleasure having you with us. I hope that you enjoyed that, and we'll hopefully see you again. Remember, you can just Google Safari Live if you want to watch what plays out for the rest of the morning.